Hey guys, I thought I'd come to you today with a couple of Father's Day cards ideas. I know it's late notice, but I always like to whip them up at the last minute myself. So the first one I have is this card, which is a very basic card, but it's really quite effective, I think. So I've used some glacier and some black and just used our stitched rectangles to cut the outside and the inside, and then I've just got some white daisy and stamped some of my favourite images on it and make them look very cartoony. So the way you do that is you just stamp the image that you like, and then you just hand draw a circle around it, a square around it, making sure that you, when you get to any point of the actual image, you just leave a break and move on. Then you colour it in your favourite markers, or favourite colour markers, and then I've just used a light colour in the background just to colour it in, and it gives it that cartoony look. And then I've just stuck them on. So you'll see that this is a square that is 2 by 2, and then these images didn't quite fit on, it's 2 by 2, so I've just made them 1 by 2 and make it like a comic strip. So these are some of the other ones that you could use, like these are the little buddies ones that are fantastic, or you could use the gnomes, whatever you like. You can see how easily this comes together, and then I've just done a little banner with Happy Father's Day on. So that's card number 1. The next one is a Chatterbox card. So I saw this idea in an advertising thing actually, and I thought, what fun would it be to make a Chatterbox card? So this one I've actually decorated with photos. You can decorate with paper or anything you like. So you can see on the front I've just put a photo, which was a spare one when I had some doubles from a while ago of 2 of my boys with their dad, and then just put the word dad over there with using the beautiful new bluebell colour. And then when you open it up, it's like opens up like a chatterbox, and that's why it's called a Chatterbox card. And I've again decorated it with photos. You could put sentiments, whatever you like in there. And these are cut to 2 by 2. You could probably go 2.25 by 2.25 if you prefer. And these ones here, obviously, you can either put 2 different triangles there, like a triangle photo and a triangle piece of card or paper, or you could just cut the photo in half and then just stick it right near the middle, and it still looks like a square photo. And then on the back, I've just popped a place to write the message. So I'm going to quickly show you how to make this one. Well, something similar, the basic, and then you can decorate from there. So first of all, you need a base which measures 8 by 4. Okay, and then you're going to score it at 4, or if you're like me and it doesn't really matter for this sort of thing, I'm just going to fold it in half, and then just make sure I burnish the middle there. I can never find my bone folder when I'm looking for it. Anyway, there you go. So that's how you do that bit. Then you're going to need the Chatterbox piece is a 5 by 5 square. And then you're going to need to score. So use your favourite scoring, whether you use a ruler and a scoring tool, or whether you use a scoreboard, or whether you use your trimmer, whatever you prefer to use. Just lay this out. Okay, so you're going to score it in half like a cross, and then once diagonally. So because it's 5 by 5, we're going to score it 2.5, turn it around and score again at 2.5. And then I'm going to put this on the 5-inch line just because I've already got it marked. I don't know if you can see that down here, I have it marked. And then I usually use a strip of paper just to make sure I've got it pretty straight, or a ruler, but a strip of paper is always pretty good. And that looks like it's in the 5-inch line. And then you score that all the way along the 5-inch line, like that. Okay. And then you're just going to fold it on all those score lines. And you'd probably like to fold them both ways. And then to put the Chatterbox bit together, you're going to fold the diagonal bits, the wrong way, the diagonal bits in, and then it makes you a square, which ends up being 2.5 by 2.5, and then that just sits in here, like that. So the best way to put this into here is, I'm just actually just burnish these a little bit, make sure they're nice and folded. So the best way to stick these in is to stick down one side. Make sure you've got it opening the right way. So not quite in the middle, just near the middle. And make sure it's pretty centered. Like that. And then you put tape runner on this bit and close it over. And then you know it's in the right spot. And then it opens up like that. And then very simply, I've got some lovely pattern paper to go on the front. And this measures 3.75 by 3.75. I did cut it down, didn't I? Because I originally did it at 4 by 4. And that sits on there. And then you can decorate with a sentiment. You could pop a circle on. You could pop a stitched square on. What have I got sitting over here? I always have little bits and pieces of shapes left over. You could do something like that. You could put that on. Like that, anything like that. I've got this cute little envelope die cut now. You could put that on there, whatever you like, or as I did, I put a photo, or you could just put words. And then for the piece on the back, you don't necessarily need it with the bluebell colour because it could, you can write on it. But if you're going to do it, I love to do some pen work on there. So I would just grab a pen. And you'll see me do this lots, is just draw a lot. Oh, my pen's not working. I'll find another one. There we go. Draw a line down, do some dots. Another couple of things as you go around. And there you go. Makes it look really good. You can pop, if you've got a little stamp, like a little flower, a little love heart, or a little star, you can stamp them around, and then it just gives you a nice little place to write your sentiment on. And there you go. That's a Chatterbox card. Have some fun. Stick some great crazy colours in there. You could even write in here if you didn't want to write on the back. Put a Happy Father's Day, put a photo, whatever you like. I hope you enjoy this. Thanks for watching.